What's up, everybody? Greg Cohen from Progress Home Buyers here. I'm here in my home office. I'm going to write a little blog post for you, a little video blog post, and it's about property managers. So there's a dirty little secret that property managers don't want you to know. All right, never gets talked about, but as an owner of real estate who owns rental properties, you have to think about this when you're deciding who is going to be your property manager. Okay? So this dirty little secret that property managers don't want you to know is that their goals, their financial goals and their business goals as property managers typically do not line up with your goals as an owner of rental real estate. Okay, and what do I mean by this? Now, their goals, of course, to run their business are to make money and to do it in an efficient way. Okay, so if they can make a lot of money, a lot more money, then they're going to do that, obviously. But if they have the choice of just making a little less money and decreasing a ton of their workload, they're probably going to do that too, right? As business owners, that's what we do. Okay? So, as property managers for your rental property, they have a choice. Okay? They can try to rent your property out for top dollar, but it's going to be a lot more work. Or they can rent it out for a little bit less and decrease their workload a lot. However, when they do that, that hurts you as the owner of the rental property, right? Okay? Here's a little example. Let's say that your property rents out for $1,000 a month. A typical property management fee is 10%, okay? $1,000 a month, that property manager is going to make about $100 a month. They would make $100 a month if it was a 10% fee, okay? So at $1,000 for rent, they're going to make $100. They're going to have to work pretty hard. Let's assume that $1,000 is the top rent for the market, okay? Now, if that property manager decides, hey, you know what, it'd be a lot easier for me to rent this property out at $950. My workload's going to decrease a lot. Here's what happens. How much money do they lose potentially in renting it out for $1,000 to $950? If it's a 10% a month, they lose $5 a month. $5. Do you think they really care about $5 a month if it's going to decrease their workload 10, 20, 30 hours? Of course not. As a business owner, for them, it makes more sense to rent it out for $950, but it does not do you justice as an investor. That $5 a month to them, for you, it's $50 a month. And that's $600 for the year. And that might make the difference whether it's a successful investment that year for you or not based on your return on investment. And plus, if you want to do rent increases, which we all do as owners of investment properties, you're now going to have to do a rent increase from $950 versus rent increase from $1,000. And that hurts you in the long run as well. So the dirty little secret about property managers are that their investment, their financial and their business goals as property managers do not line up with yours as investors more often than not. You have to find a property manager who has that investor mindset, who is there with you when you actually bought the property, where you actually made the decision based on returns to invest in that property, knowing that renting it out for top dollar is crucial for your investment. You can't just pick up a property manager at the end and just think that their goals are going to be in line with yours. Okay? For more information, if you want to learn more about our property management and what we do at Jacksonville Wealth Builders, go to jacksonvillewealthbuilders.com or call our office at 904-677-6777. We'll walk you through the whole property management process and hopefully get you on board and show you how our goals would be in line with your goals. Talk to you soon.